select going on right now. Sounds good. Have another commentator moving in shortly, but for now, I will be with you most likely through that pistols round.
And he's gonna kill it too.
Okay, agent select is done. Moving into pistols round very shortly.
How's everybody going here? It's Big Boss joining in for the commentary. We're getting right into the match here for the Vanguard Championship Series Valorant Sunday Showdown number 3. We got Gods versus Checksix. So an interesting composition we have on both sides. We have a Viper on Checksix, along with a Sage, Brimstone, Breach, and the always amazing Cypher. We know how everybody loves Cypher.
Yeah, pretty much a mirror matchup aside for the Omen rather than the Viper on the side of Checksix. We do have the Breach, the Viper, the Brimstone. I'm sorry, the Omen, the Brimstone, the Sage, and the Cypher. So a lot of cameras coming through. Won't see any Sovas this round. So it's really typical a champion that we've been seeing a lot today.
Absolutely, and we see the Sage posturing on C. Looks like they're going through garage, probably middle. The bomb is still hanging out by window. Trying to get some information here in garage. Amex looking, scouting. Viper, smoke goes down. Doesn't see anything.
Yep, just getting a little bit of peeking. Cypher trying to do whatever he can. Not sure if he got hit there.
Smoke going out. They're still posturing out middle, as we can see. BGE might run into some members. Cypher
Cage. Looks like the cage went down at B, so they might be looking for a B push here. A couple people moving in on the side of garage.
Oh, but he's pre-firing in the wrong area. He doesn't know that, though. But they're posturing around garage. We can see the bomb heading in there. A few members watching garage. Needs to be careful. Amex still scouting, being careful. Pistol round. Still very early. Under a minute left.
Yeah, Checksix has plenty of time to work with. Just trying to wait as long as they can. Do find the spike there in the beginning of the garage. And this will be a hotly contested area. Lots of bullets coming through these doors.
Absolutely. Great patience coming in from Checksix side. Just watching the garage area. And they know that the bomb is around middle. Aim Jesus gets a nice little frag with the classic pistol.
Ooh, does go down on the side.
And BGE cleans it up with the flank. Absolutely catching Gods off guard. And Checksix will take round 1 here in quarterfinals.
Yeah, always important to win that pistols round, and really nice to see that double kill at the end there for BGE.
Absolutely. So great defense coming in from Checksix. They really stood off Gods from the garage area, stayed patient, doubled up there in those areas, and the flank coming in through mid. So strong start from Checksix, and pistol rounds. Going to have a lot of econ going into round 2. Get some good bulldogs blasting through.
Oh, yeah. They are spending up on the side of Checksix. Looks like a couple members moving towards A long. I have a camera up in. Ooh, do spot the camera out, but a couple members moving in.
And then Brimstone will back out Cypher Cage. Floor planted right there on A long entry. Ooh, and catches him. Did not see him. Wow. Oh, almost a double frag, but Aim Jesus takes D-Master down.
Yeah, probably got a little bit of damage there. Almost got that double frag. That would have been beautiful. Just trading the Cyphers there.
Stim Beacon goes down. Flash. Ooh, and he'll get taken.
Oh,
Oh, no!
Gets taken really low, but able to find himself a kill right after the plant goes down.
Can't believe that. He survived that onslaught and took a member down. The bomb is planted.
Yeah, they do still have their Sage available, so he may just want to wait out this heal, but he is just pushing in, goes in, dies to the Viper, unfortunately. Trying to find, ooh, another one.
Wow.
K-Jules on the backside, picking up double kill. That was nasty.
Yep, 3K coming in from K-Jules. Great flank, securing the attack right there. And absolutely tremendous round from Gods. So 1-1 apiece, quarterfinals, Valorant Sunday Showdown. These teams want to make it finals and win some prize money. Right, chat? We're all excited. And
oh, yeah, it's definitely to the point where prize money is to the point where you can almost grab it. So all of these teams are starting to feel the pressure.
absolutely.
Fight? Let's fight.
Yeah, no longer group stage. We are into single elimination, so these games really can cost you money, literally.
And the bomb is down by window. Nobody has it yet. They want to protect it. Don't want to get the info out to the defender side. Jordan R. watching double doors. Sees the Sage. No shots off from the Deagle.
Trying to get some shots through the Sheriff. Not able to find anything. K-Jules has that Vandal. Really showed off last game on the Ghost. Ooh, nice kill coming through.
And Gods are moving into B. Walling off the right side. Gonna get for a quick plant, maybe? We can see bomb rotating through window. They're running real quickly. D-Master trying to get a nice angle up here. Might catch somebody.
Yeah, but he is not a very mobile champion on that Cypher, so I'm not sure if he'll be able to get over.
Ooh, and kills coming in from the side of Checksix. K-Jules gets a nice headshot wallbang. And the pressure is on.
Down you go.
Oh
Wow.
my goodness.
Great game sense right there. And a great angle from Amex right there, catching Nixer.
Yeah, really good job there in a 1v2. Grabs himself that Vandal, and he is just feeling the pressure right now. Cloud's going out. Fakes the defuse. Oh, able to find himself a massive headshot. 16 health. Fakes another defuse. Oh my goodness. Just gets blind fired. K-Jules definitely showing up on the Sage.
And a little bit of salt there to, you know, get some flavor onto your meal, because K-Jules is feeling themselves right now. 7-1-1, Vandal, 3,800 credits. So, you know, a little money spare. Gonna help their teammates out probably.
And that ultimate's ready at round 4, so that is huge, especially since it's the res.
Absolutely. So great showing from Gods, attacking, setting up the plays, and K-Jules following through and keeping that play alive. Checksix, I'm not sure if they're in the same setup, I believe. Sage over at C.
Yeah, pretty much same setup. Ooh.
Wow, Aim Jesus absolutely got him with the op through the double doors. Caught Amex off guard completely.
Yeah, really nice. More blind fire coming in from K-Jules. See if they are successful this time. Do get flared up. We'll have to back up, move towards the double doors.
I know exactly.
Cypher all going down. Information out.
Yeah, and that'll really help out Checksix.
We can see the adjustments going through. Looking towards posturing towards A, possibly. Yeah, bomb is down. Somebody picks it up. So we do have A long being watched over there.
Yeah, and it looks like they may be able to get this res off if they're able to position correctly.
And we see the roam coming in through the backside.
D-Master doesn't know he's about to get 4 people. Oh, man.
K-Jules with the res.
BGE on the side. Might get peaked soon.
Ooh, great flash.
Oh, good flash. Just has to back up. Gets a little bit of damage down onto the Viper, but will go down. Wavy and Jordan trying to move in, but Gods are all 5 members grouped up here. Did have the res come through, so they are 5 members strong.
Absolutely, and they're all posturing up in A site. Gonna set up their defenses. They're still gathering. Is it a spike down, I believe so? Maybe? Yes, spike planted now. Okay. They were just clearing out, I guess.
I'm not sure why are they just hide and see, giving up the round?
Possibly saving. Yeah, you see the roamer coming through C right now through Raj. So 5v2 situation.
Yep, just trying to get any information they can onto the last 2 members of Checksix, but not sure if we'll see either of them go down this round.
No, yep, you're rotating towards spawn. And we could just see another save round right here coming in from Checksix. I want to make sure they're going to be suitable enough to defend it next round, especially against Gods, who have not lost a member this round.
Yeah, and it's definitely big for Jordan if he's able to save here, since he hasn't even taken damage on his shield.
And
Has the Vandal, has the full shield, and he's going to be in a great position for the next few rounds. Nice shot.
Against K-Jules. Wow. Great patience from Jordan. And now Gods up 3-1 against Checksix. Some op coming in. Op still on Aim Jesus. Raptor has that Vandal. Classics on the side of Checksix, saving on a bunch of members. Got a Phantom on Wavy, and Jordan R still has his nice Vandal from last round. Oh, and some buys coming through. There we are.
Okay. Looks like actually they did drop the spike. They might be just looking to fake some pressure and go back and grab it.
Amex with the early frag. Headshot through double doors. Setting up some smoke.
Shadows traveling.
God's posturing through long C. But the rotation's coming in from Checksix to help defend.
Yeah, God's in a 4v5. Left the spike off on the side. They'll have to go grab that at some point.
Toxin screen down.
They don't have the intel yet that they need to push. So they're just waiting it out, being patient. Under a minute left now.
Yeah, it looks like they are just trying to get as much information as they can. About 50 seconds left. Should be able to plant.
And here comes the push towards B. Being very careful, clearing their corners. And there are no members right now from Checksix on B except on the right-hand side. And now the rotation going to A. Wow. Oof. This is very interesting.
Yeah, really weird map movement coming out for both teams here.
Absolutely. No one's willing to commit. And now the rotation towards A after a member has two.
Oh, man.
Wow. This is completely insane. And now they're moon booting, stomping their way. Bomb is on site.
Oh, D-Master goes down. Thought he would be able to pick up that kill. Not able to. Orbital Strike coming through. Not able to find anyone, but a little bit of damage coming down. Raptor will use the Viper's pit, but that puts them in a really good spot to be able to defend this bomb.
And trades coming through. Nixer takes out Jordan R. Wavy taking out
The
Nixer.
defuse is coming through. Oh, great bait.
Wow. And Wavy takes out
man.
K. Jules as the final kill. And Checksix will secure this defense and defuse the spike. So now we have a 2-3 match at the moment in time in quarterfinals between Checksix and Gods. Very interesting play coming in from Checksix and Gods. Gods had a clear opening into B side and did not take the opportunity.
Take it. Yeah,
No.
it was really weird. They didn't have any information
Absolutely.
at all about where Checksix was. And Checksix honestly got really lucky they didn't get punished for poor map movement.
Absolutely. So we'll see how Gods respond. They did have a great opportunity, as we just mentioned, but unfortunately could not bite the bullet. So Checksix, a little momentum on their side. Feeling good about that one. Defusing the bomb. Got some extra credits.
Yeah, straight Vandals come out here for Gods. All 5 of them have Vandals. See how this moves forward. Do have the Rolling Thunder coming through for Jordan. Not able to find any members, though. They love leaving that spike down by A. Gives them a lot of rotating opportunity.
Mm-hmm. Some play coming in through A. Short A being cleared out at the moment by the God Cypher. Going to keep pushing.
There's only 1 member on A, and he's A long.
Mm-hmm. 3 members by mid. 2 by double doors on the side of Gods. And you can see some nice exchange here at double doors.
Yep, shots flying, trying to get some information, try to clear that armor off those walls. Once the metal falls, they're just cardboard.
And the rotation away from A. Probably setting up some tripwires, possibly.
Yeah, they do grab the spike. Looks like they're moving towards C, but there's 3 members on C moving up towards the garage.
Under a minute. What will Gods do? Ooh, and D-Master taken out by Nixer.
Yeah, and if you're Gods, you really are starting to run out of time here. 30 seconds left on the clock.
Absolutely. A move needs to be made. Great defense coming from Checksix. They have those sides prepared to fire upon Gods. Ooh, and the initiation ult.
Ooh, Rolling Thunder coming through. Lots of abilities getting used by enemy breach. 14 seconds left. They need to plant, but lots of bullets coming through. Trying to not get wall banged. 8 seconds left. Able to get the plant. Ooh, does go down right after. Nice wall peek. And God's just honestly getting punished for a lack of commitment.
Absolutely. They don't have the information. They're not getting enough of it, if that, to really commit to something. And unfortunately, they're being punished for it, like you mentioned. You know, they're all posturing around double doors, garage, and it seems like Checksix is well aware of that. They're really interested in moving through that side of the map and not really initiating on A when they had an opportune chance right there at A between both ciphers. Could have got that early pick and a nice spike. So some buys coming through. Raptor getting the Marshall. Wants to get a nice early pick, hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully we'll be able to find himself something with that. Hopefully, I really just want to see Gods pick something and commit to it this round.
So we'll see how they do. They do have bomb on them.
Yep, not leaving the bomb this time. 3 members towards C, possibly sending 2 towards garage. Wavy over there by himself actually has a teammate moving in towards to help him.
Got Sage whilst defending. Going to prevent them from moving up towards C long. But we do see some movement into garage with Bamsta, who does have the spike.
Yeah, Orbital Strike is also available for Bamsta, so if he gets some information, he could be able to get a couple kills with that ultimate.
Still not until he did see a body. He's going to move towards B. Maybe push through the smoke.
I'm just really confused about how they're grouping and moving.
Bamsta still watching, looking at the corners, but he could get caught off guard, but he does have cover from the breach on the left-hand side.
Yep, smoke will be coming down. Looks like they have an idea that they're on B. All 5 members moving in towards this B push. A couple off towards the side of A spawn, a couple towards C spawn. They will be able to get collapsed on, but once again, no members here on B.
And it's a full-on push on B.
Nice Molly coming through.
Ooh.
Get the spike planter. Jesus gets killed while planting the spike, and just really unfortunate.
Absolutely. Amex and BGE taking it to them. And Mixer is by himself with Ghost and won't be able to do anything. And D-Master gets that final frag of the round. 4-3, Checksix versus Gods.
Yeah, once again, Checksix getting really lucky with the fact that God's plan is just being indecisive.
Absolutely. Playing a little bit passive, not very aggressive, and not really committing. You know, you got to set those walls down a little bit early, set those smokes up, and really push, you know. Make sure your entry fragger is flashing and trying to get those frags if there are available. So we'll see how Gods picks it up, but Checksix does have the momentum. I did see an op on the side of Checksix.
Yep, Aim Jesus with this op, trying to peek someone through the window, but a nice cloud will deny a little bit of vision, tries to catch someone as they poke through. Oh man, that paranoia.
Raptor did get a kill on D-Master, and we see a full sweep going on to A. Bomb following through long.
Cage triggered.
Cage put down. One member on A. Ooh,
Oh,
BGE
man.
trades.
Yeah, 3 members moving on to this A side here. 3v4 here for Checksix. In a bad position, able to find themselves 2v3 here. Checksix does have the res available. May be able to even this up as a 3v3. Just try to get through that wall though.
And they know that somebody's trying to come through that connector. They're watching it.
Yeah, Spike has been planted, so Checksix are really on the clock here. Oh man, where is Gods? They have no idea. Oh,
And some damage will get placed on Jordan R.
yeah, Orbital Strike almost kills it, but it just does a little bit of damage. Ooh, really nice damage coming through onto the stage. I don't know if they have enough time to defuse.
They do not.
just go
They
down
have to
here.
run. They're going to lose. And he was not fast enough, unfortunately.
Yep, needed like 6 more feet, unfortunately. Aim Jesus will be able to save himself that operator, though.
A great advantage for Gods right there. They keep the op, you know, and we get able to buy, you know, some nice little items, hopefully to stay alive around this in this round. But Checksix still has enough credits to pick up the Vandal and Phantoms. And we get a couple of Bulldogs on Bamsta and Nixer. So good rotation from Gods. They realize like, hey, all right, we got the intel. We're moving now as soon as possible. So good on them to really pick it up. 4-4 rounds, Checksix Gods. And could not secure that frag. Aim Jesus. Gonna try double doors.
Yeah, this is definitely probably the closest match we've had all day, at least on stream. 4-4 here in round 9.
And we see 2 members clearing out short A. Ooh, and Nixer takes out D-Master, and there is no one there. Rotation coming in now. Connector.
Yeah, and here's the information that they really need.
And we see all the members of Gods rotating towards A. Checksix, a little behind.
Yeah, it's just really unfortunate Gods did not have that spike on the plant. Orbital Strike coming through, a little bit of damage, but won't find any kills.
All members in connector. One rotating towards Heaven A. Ooh, and Aim Jesus gets a pick on Amex.
Yeah, that's a huge pick. Oh my goodness. Nixer able to get 1.
Checksix still a member, rotating from Heaven. May back up. Yep, going towards spawn. And this will probably be a save. Yep. Moving towards C. Hopefully to save the weapon, save some credits for next round.
Yeah, I like this out of Gods. They were able to just be a little bit more decisive. They picked A. They fully committed to it. And it definitely helped that they got that Cypher ult.
Absolutely. Great information. They got that early pick on A, planted, rotated fast. So great stuff from Gods, picking it up, taking the information, and running with it. Absolutely.
Oh, man, looking at this map, that could have gone really...
Uh-oh.
Oh,
no. Wow. Almost. So close.
Wavy. That's a feels bad, man. Sorry, dude.
So we do have some credits on the side of Amex and BGE may buy for their teammates. Some requests going through, some friendly members hooking them up. But Wavy does have that ult. Raptor has their Viper Pit available as well if they want to go for a plant and hold it as long as possible. So we'll see how Checksix responds to Gods.
Smoke's down.
Yeah, doing that similar leave the spike strategy that we've seen a couple times so far from Gods.
BGE getting a pick on Raptor headshot over there
Oh,
at
man.
short connector of A.
BGE has definitely been performing well. Nexter gets a little bit of a peek there, not able to land any of his shots though.
And we have 2 members now on A. B is a little bit left open. Spike is still by window. They're going to rotate back.
Yep, Aim Jesus with that op, just trying to catch anyone peeking through double doors, but the op's a little hard to manage on the offense.
And Kajol uses that ult to bring back Raptor. So now still 5v5 situation. Nexus does see that trap. Making some noise trying to distract Checksix, but Checksix still holding their guard.
Yeah, 5v5 here, a minute into this round. Haven't seen any kills go... Oh, I'm sorry, no, we did see the kill go over at the beginning of the round, but it looks like it was a res.
Nixer had to back up because he would have got taken out instantly. So they're moving up to C. Less than 30 seconds. They have to plant 1 member on C. Steam beacon placed. Entry frag. Ooh, Jordan
Oh, man.
gets that kill on Raptor again.
Lots of players coming through. K-Jules trying to find this pick. Able to plant the spike, thankfully.
Nixer getting that kill on Wavy. And members of Checksix posturing up through C. Trying to hold their angles. Ooh, and Amex gets Aim Jesus. Ooh!
Oh, goodness.
And 2K from Amex. K-Jules trading. Oh, and Nixer getting that final kill on Amex. And Gods will take that 6-4 against Checksix in the quarterfinals match.
Yeah, really close match here. K-Jules picking up that op, which is just really valuable.
Yep, and both teams seem healthy. Gonna have enough weapons and armor for the upcoming round. We'll see how Checksix responds.
Econ's a little hurting for Checksix, but they'll just have to try to win this round.
Raptor is definitely hurting. 0 credits right now. Has to be careful not getting the early picked. Aim Jesus looking at double doors. You do see that spike by window.
Yep, this famous the famous Gods push technique. Just leave the spike, come back for it later.
And we do see a push going through A long. So Nixer will get that information saying, hey, no one's covering A long. We'll see the trap wire.
Might just want to knife it.
D-Master, aware, sees the shield.
Yep, 2 members moving into cover A, but it looks like they're just going to fake possibly move towards C.
And that bomb's still by window.
Yep, 45 seconds left. You really need to start moving if you're God's plan.
And great pick from Nixer getting D-Master.
Yeah, moving the round to a 4v5, putting Checksix in a really difficult position.
And double doors, we're seeing a push right here. Ooh.
Oh, it finally does go down. He was really low, though.
Kajol's gonna get that frag. Raptor secures Jordan. Kajol secures
nice
Wavy.
kill.
So great stuff coming in. Gods pushing through double doors. And Garage.
Yep, Checksix 1 member left. BGE has been performing well, but we'll see if he can take on a 1v4.
It's very aggressive right here.
Nice, finds himself 1.
Oh, I'm not sure about that reload. That reload was
yeah,
sus.
that reload
I'm
probably
sorry.
cost him his life.
I'm
But he
sorry.
did have one behind him also, so it would have been pretty dangerous no matter what.
Absolutely.
Last round and a half. Everyone's going to spend up here. Do you have the op still on Aim Jesus? He has been a monster with that sniper rifle.
So great turnaround from Gods. They really showed up, taking more action a lot faster than being, as passive as they were in the beginning. And great stuff coming in from, I believe, Nixer, I believe. Yeah, Nixer clearing out A, going against D-Master, and securing that information for his team. Wavy getting that early pick on Aim Jesus.
Yeah, it's pretty much been a Cypher versus Cypher match in this A every time. Amax does go down in B. Jordan also losing those early members. 3v3, lots of early kills in this round.
Raptor taking the Wavy out at C, and Nixer taking out D-Master. Wow, and just great 1v1s happening across the map and securing those kills. Ooh, and Raptor takes the op and handles it themselves. Great showing from Gods in the first half. Good half, guys.
Yeah, able to take themselves 8-4 at the half, and that is exactly the type of position you want to be in the semifinals.
Pistol round. We know we all love pistol round. So we see how Checksix responds to Gods. Camera going up right there on C long. Trying to get some information. And you see members of Checksix posturing up by that double doors area and C long. Bamsa, throw down some early smokes.
Yeah, I'll have to see how this early pistol round goes. God's under a lot less pressure than Checksix is right now. So
And very three-man push right there. Bamsa has to be careful.
I don't think he knows.
And the smoke going on. Ooh, and wow. Incredible timing. If it would have been any later, he would have been taken out.
Oh, yeah. That was just really close for him. Definitely put him in a difficult position. Able to pick up the Omen for Nixer. He's doing a pretty good job so far.
D-Master taking out Raptor.
BG off on the side actually does get killed from behind.
And God's just winning out the frags. And Nixer with the 3K this round. Straight up ghost.
God's keeping 4 members alive during the pistol round.
So God's doing well. Great defense. Very good job from Bamsa to not die, be that early pick, and give the entryway to Checksix. So let's see. It looks like a switch right here.
Yeah, and it always is really good to force your enemies into a second pistol round.
Time to take this hill.
So we do see a shorty. Is that a shorty? I know we all love shorties here.
Oh, yeah. We love shorties in this house.
So Amake's going to try and clear with the shorty. Very close. Ooh! And doesn't win the trade against the Spectre. And Raptor getting a 2K off of that. Oh, and Jewel secures even more.
BG has to reload. We'll get caught up. Oh,
And Raptor with the 3K.
that was a quick round.
Absolutely. Unfortunately, Amex could not secure that early kill with the shorty from so far away.
Yeah, if he was able to get that, that really would have changed everything since Raptor got that 3K.
So let's see some buys coming through. Phantom on D-Master and Wavy. Vandals on BGE and Amex.
Oh, and Checksix is fully spending up 4 members to 0 creds.
Yep, they're saying we have to secure this. We can't let them get ahead. We need to make something happen. While maybe they need to be updating still. But I expect some buys to go through on the side of Gods for sure.
Smoke's down.
Yeah, once you hit those double digits for the round scores, that's when you really have to start getting nervous.
And trades coming in. Early trades.
Yeah, it looks like a couple members moving towards the garage. Gives them a lot of pressure if they want to push towards B or C.
Smoke's down.
And we're going to have an exchange here. Oh, he backed up because of the smoke. Ooh. Who's going to bite first?
Man.
So close.
Smoke's down.
And 3 members by garage doors. Raptor taking out D-Master right there on A-Long.
Yep, Nixer off on the C-side flank here. If he turns to the left, he maybe... Oh, will go down. Did not get that information from his team. 3v3 here.
And the push
Gods
coming
with
through.
about half health. They don't have their healer though, so they're not more difficult position.
Bamsta. Secures the double kill.
Oh my goodness!
Great reaction.
Oh, that was beautiful.
And almost a 3K, but you say about Amex. Amex has the spike, pushing towards C. Ooh. We'll get the spike down.
Yeah, 2 members moving in, one from spawn, one from garage door, so he's going to be in a really difficult position. Does go down. Amex gets dropped by the Viper, and this is Raptor just doing a hell of a job in the second half.
Absolutely. Great job from Raptor, really turning it around from the first half and taking control and getting those early
He
picks.
stopped early. What are they doing? Oh, are they giving it to him for his ult? Or no, I mean, Raptor's 1 point away from his ult also, so I don't know.
You think what's more important, a breach ult or a Viper ult?
I don't know. You're on defense, so you can definitely force Checksix. I mean, I would opt for a Viper ult if it was a different map. If it was wasn't one of the maps that has 3 points. If it was a 2-point map, the Viper ult's a lot more valuable. But yeah, I definitely do agree.
So Gods leading the way, only 2 points away from taking this match and heading into semifinals. Checksix needs to figure something out.
We've had a couple games today where these level 11 rounds have been just forcing the enemy team into pistols. It's a really feels bad position.
And BGE trying to get an early pick with that Sheriff. Cannot find anything. One member rotating towards A to support. And Raptor will secure that kill.
Raptor just popping off today.
Oh, but
Bamsta
trades.
goes down also. Able to pick up 1.
K-Jules taking out Amex. Heal coming through. Slow.
Yeah, both breaches really low. K-Jules goes down to the Cypher. Gods have 2 members. Checksix with the 3 trying to get that spike down.
Absolutely.
Absolutely important for Checksix.
And Aim Jesus very low. Doesn't want to commit too much. Spike is planted. 1 member from Checksix rotating through A short.
Yeah, and if you're Gods, you just give this round up.
Yeah, might as well save. Come back next round. Come back stronger. And we just see members of Checksix holding their ground there on A, watching all angles, make sure no one tries to be cheeky and catch them off guard.
Yeah, and this is actually a really big round for Checksix. They didn't really buy. They went pistols. They got a lot of kills too, so they'll be able to pick up some weapons.
And we saw a kill with a Frenzy. We saw a kill with the Sheriff. So great stuff from Checksix. Really being thrifty.
Oh yeah, thrifty win coming through. And the most important part is being able to pick those guns up on the backside.
So an op coming into the Aim Jesus. We know how he loves that op.
Yeah, and he's on defense this time, so he'll be able to use it a little bit more effectively. But we'll have to see how Checksix decides to push. They've been grouping pretty well. They don't have the same kind of indecisive problem that Gods was having at the beginning of last
And Aim
game.
Jesus, I believe, is going to stand on top of Crate and possibly op down mid. Maybe?
Maybe this is no.
Nope, he's just going to
gonna
chill.
peek.
Exchange is going through double doors.
Oh,
Ooh,
man. I was
BGE.
watching the map. I was like, oh no, poor kid's dead.
BGE taken out by the operator. Nixer looking down C-Long. I don't believe he saw him. I'm not sure. And A over there by connector. I do see some movement towards B, but that wall is there holding. And Checksix being very careful here.
Yeah, we've really hit a lull. Checksix can't really afford to over push anything. They're in a really dangerous position.
And they know that op is looking down mid. So, ooh, peeked out
man.
too far.
Jesus able to find another one.
But Aim 6 with the flank, dirty flag, taking out 2 members, and D-Master cleaning it up as well.
Oh, he's really low, but they do have the Sage still alive. May be able to get himself. Don't peek, don't peek, don't peek.
And K-Jules takes the Amex out, reses Aim Jesus. 3v2 situation with Viper ult coming through.
Yeah, this is definitely the time for the Viper's Pit. Checksix 1v2 versus Viper. Raptor in a really good position here.
And great job picking out D-Master.
Fakes the defuse.
Oh, and great
my
job.
goodness, that is beautiful.
An absolutely great job from Raptor, staying patient, playing the spike, and coming out and getting those picks. And a clutch round coming in from Raptor and Gods, picking up that op. And Raptor leading the way. Checksix, have some money to spend. This is tournament. This is match point. Checksix on the fringe, hoping to survive and make it to semifinals. But Gods is knocking on their door.
Yeah, and this one is just really important. Semis is when you start to have the actual taste of that money. So they are looking to keep themselves in this match.
And no one peeking towards A long. They want to be careful, want to be patient. Don't want to get that early frag.
Do have that op holding off on the side. Couple members towards A, but no one's pushed quite yet.
Ooh.
Oh,
And the
switched
timing.
guns just at a really poor time.
I know exactly where you are.
And you can't fault him, that's just a feels bad. 4v5 here, Checksix in a good position, have a couple ultimates, have the res available. Aim Jesus able to pick up the kill, even it up 4v4. Res is available for Checksix if they're able to get up into heaven, but that's not really a spot you can res someone from.
Off your feet!
And they're posturing around A. Alt coming in from Breach. D-Master throwing out the camera. Trying to find something. Spin beacon placed.
My eyes are down.
Oh, a couple members moving through. Double kill coming through for D-Master, able to find the collateral, but K-Jules picks up a double kill. Wavy will get K-Jules. 1v2 here. Gods trying to get this match point.
And Nixer has to be sneaky. Spike is planted.
This is all up to Nixer. See if he can pull off this 1v2.
And they're at heaven. So if he peeks out, it's going to be a bad time.
He needs to reload.
And he's out and dead. And Jordan R with the final frag to secure that round win and stay alive in this quarterfinals match.
Yeah, and it keeps Checksix at decent economy. They were able to keep a Phantom. They were able to keep a Vandal. And their other three members are sitting pretty good in terms of gold.
Absolutely. And I believe maybe a save round coming in from Gods. Looks like it. Yeah.
Yeah, they definitely can afford to if they want that, but they've been winning these pistol rounds, so who knows? They might just be flexing.
I see some sheriffs coming through, looking for that one shot, one kill, hopefully.
And we know Raptor can find those one shots.
Jordan R taking some damage from that trade.
Bamsta finding nice positioning on the side there.
Out of charges.
He's going to hold that angle.
Yeah, I'm really surprised to see Gods pushing on a pistol round.
Raptor doesn't want to give herself away, or give themselves away. BGE taking out Aim Jesus. Amex, Bamsta. Ooh, BGE, another
man,
one.
This is a really good round for Checksix.
And this is how games get turned around. And they're moving towards B. Checksix. Nixer getting caught out.
Triggered.
30 life D-Master.
Oh, man.
taking out
D-Master
Raptor.
picks up Raptor.
And they're going to plant B. Nixer, all by himself, 30 health with the ghost. Won't see this angle.
Yeah, he's in a really bad position.
And BG takes him out.
Oh, flank to the left. A flawless on a buy round is great.
So great stuff from Checksix, still alive. Gods just needs to win this one round to move on to semifinals. So it's very exciting, very high tension between these two teams because this is single elimination. You don't have another chance.
Yeah, you just need to calm down, take a breath if you're God's plan. You have a little bit of room to work with, but that doesn't mean you need to throw rounds.
Absolutely. Aim Jesus has his op. They'll be looking down mid, trying to get that early pick. Vandals coming through on the side of Gods as well. So they're looking to win this.
Yeah, this is a big round. They spent big. They will not have money next round.
Ooh.
Oh my god, they waste the op.
And BGE, straight up wallbang headshot onto Aim Jesus.
And they don't have the res available. one more point on that res. If K-Jules is able to find a frag, would get that ultimate.
Raptor taking on Daymaster. But a push coming in, left side of B. K-Jules is not seeing it. Ooh.
Oh my
And
goodness.
Amex, great flank, taking out K-Jules. BG, taking out Raptor. Ooh, and Checksix completely taking over this round. Early pick, early move onto B, and completely throwing off Gods off guard.
Yeah, and God's not really in a great position to respond to this flank. No. Yeah, they spent so much that they really have to save here. They will be in such a bad position. Look at that gold.
And just next year trying to get that intel, trying to make sure no one tries to sneak up on him.
Yeah, it gives him a really nice view of spawn and the garage there, so it should be okay.
And 2 rotations coming into C. Will we be ready? 1. We'll get taken out. Let's see, it's 1 member.
Yep, able to find himself 1 kill. Bamster just trying to hide off on the side. Might find 1 more last second.
Oh, wow. Pamster.
Literally last second. That was beautiful.
Crazy. Crazy guy. All right, Checksix winning it 3 rounds in a row, I believe. So great stuff from them. Really picking it up, finding those early picks, and moving on to the site. So Gods, let's see how they turn it around. Looks like another save round. 1 Vandal.
Yeah,
Sheriff
the Vandal
Ghost.
that he saved from
Yeah,
last
true,
round.
true.
but yeah, like I mentioned, they had no creds after that last round. 3 members with 0, a couple with like 100 or 200, but just really, really poor for them.
No one watching A short. We do see a rotation coming in, though. Exchanges down A long. Good distraction. See a nice flank here. BGE taking out Bamsta. God's down. Ooh, and Molly.
Oh my goodness.
A lot of damage. 39 health.
As soon as that
Raptor.
wall goes down, you're in a really bad spot.
And the rotation from Gods coming towards A. But we do see the bomb moving towards
Oh my goodness.
BGE, just forcefully forcing his way into there.
Oh, nice shot coming through for K-Jules. Trying to get a little bit. Does have the res available. Would be able to make this a 4v4 again.
But
Just trying to find a teammate.
but Checksix moving towards C. God's unaware. They're on the wrong site.
Oh, 3v4 here.
Plant going down.
And if you're Gods, you have to be panicking now.
Absolutely, you can give this all up. BGE with a 3K. Looking strong here. Carrying his team, hopefully, to a victory. And now Checksix, setting up defensive positions on C. Make sure the bomb is secured.
Yeah, K-Jules just trying to get any kind of positioning they can, but they don't realize everyone is on C. Yeah, they may just go ahead and decide to save, but oh man, they've got to be panicking.
Yeah, but they're just going to pull back. We see all the rotations going towards A, so this looks like God's 2 members will save, and Checksix will win this round, bringing it to up to 3 points, or 3 rounds. Oh, 4 rounds, excuse me.
4 rounds,
Excuse
but
me,
yeah, pretty.
It's
I
not
mean,
CS:GO.
compared to where we were sitting 6 rounds ago, Checksix is doing a really good job.
Absolutely. Doing a great job bringing it around. Confidence showing up. So let's see how they fare again here. Gods have to be talking to themselves like, hey, guys, we got to bring it together. Don't get those early picks. Look at your flanks. Make sure you're giving out information to your teammates because Checksix has the momentum, and they're putting the pressure on Gods.
Yeah, expecting that. Yep, camera's going up, expecting that already. Just going to get rid of it right at the beginning.
So they know the intel that someone is watching A long. Ooh, and they, oof.
Oh, man. 2 early kills coming through for
On
Checksix.
A, especially.
All 5 ultimates available.
Oh, and Amex, wow.
Oh, my goodness.
What is
Checksix.
happening? What is happening? And Checksix just pounces on A
All
and will
5
plant.
members on A.
And we are now at a
Oh my
5v2.
goodness.
And that was within the 30-second mark, I believe.
I love that Cypher spectator with him holding the barrel of the rifle. That's funny.
So Checksix taking control of the second half of the match. Gods had to be talking to themselves like, hey, guys, what's going on? You know, I think that early.
Oh, her have an early peek coming around.
Ooh, Bamsta getting that kill on D-Master. Yeah, but Raptor taking out that camera early on, give away the information like, hey, someone is watching down A long. They might be watching A heavily, so be aware. And they got those 2 early picks, and we're able to push onto A.
Oh, Bamsta probably going down here. Round lost. We'll just go down to the Molly, too. That's a feels bad.
It happens.
Nixer was able to find himself 2 kills, though, so can't complain about that.
And look at the creds on Checksix. They got money to blow.
They've gotten themselves in a beautiful position. I honestly, at this point, favor them to win this.
So AimJesus, excuse me, has his operator. He is A long now. Probably going to help out Raptor, especially with that camera early on. Hopefully get that pick for anyone who peeks. And we do see the bomb over there by window.
Yeah, AimJesus just trying to find whatever he can, but bombed out by A. Maybe they will be, actually not sure where they'll be pushing. They've been doing kind of a weird melee at the beginning, trying to find some early kills, get that early information before they make their pushes.
Uh-oh, he has to move. We'll get some damage placed on him. No push yet, the double doors. AimJesus is still watching that long. We see members of Checksix looking towards mid.
Yeah, Bamsta able to make it around the side there, get on the other side of the wall, but it's pretty much where people always hang. You're always expecting someone to be there.
Smoke clears out. He does have that Tripwire. And ultimate coming in. Rolling Thunder.
Prepare for hellfire.
Ooh, 2 members caught.
Ooh, nice
Good
kill
stuff.
coming through for Bamsta with the orbital strike. Ooh, does get killed through the wall. Nixer trying to get whatever he can. 3v2 here. Checksix. 2v3 does get the res back. 3v3 here. K-Jules does have his ultimate.
Oh
Will
my
go down.
goodness.
Oh my goodness. 2v2. Spike will get planted. 1 member moving up on the side. Really nice kill coming through. Raptor does have the ultimate. You should just pop the ultimate and defuse.
Won't get a member. Got out in time, Raptor. Molly placed. Save him some more time. And we do see a look onto long C. Ooh, wow. And AimJesus able to cover his teammate.
Oh my goodness, and that'll be GG. God's Plan able to find themselves that last kill, able to get this defused. And oh my goodness, Checksix fighting back at the end of that game, but God's Plan ready to move into semifinals.
Absolutely crazy showing by both teams. Gods dominating, absolutely dominating in the first half, but Checksix coming through and absolutely taking control and putting a little bit of heat on Gods. So really exciting matchup. Great showing from both teams. You know, Gods is going to move on to semi.